This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching ring first from Houston, Texas, Miranda Alizé.
Miranda Alizé made her AEW debut just a couple months ago and now has an opportunity to unseat Dr. Britt Baker and make a name for herself in the AEW women's division.
Yeah, Amanda Alizé, you could just tell. I mean, I tried to get a word with her backstage earlier. It didn't work. She's not really the talkative type. She's very focused on this match right here with Baker.
Yeah, this represents a huge opportunity in Miranda's career.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D.
You know, and back in our announcers' locker room, I made sure that I flossed because I knew Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, would be wrestling on tonight's episode. Did you floss?
I did, always, man. I got the water pick and everything. She can spot it from here.
All right, don't get hot. I'm just asking.
No, right now, Britt Baker focused on climbing back up the rankings here. You can see dropping all the way down to number 5 after that loss to Yuka Sakazaki just a couple weeks ago. And Baker, she claims that she is the women's division here in AEW, but you know what, Taz? She's not the champion. That's, I don't know that she is able to say that.
Well, I understand your point, man. I do, Excalibur. But what Dr. Britt Baker has is the swagger. She's got the confidence. She has the intelligence, and she has the ability. So she's focused mentally that she is the top female in the women's division, even though, to your point, she is not the champion. But I do think having that positive mental attitude, PMA as I like to call it, okay, I think that's a very important thing for any athlete.
This singles contest getting underway. Referee Aubrey Edwards drawing the duties for this matchup. Very deliberate start there. Alizé coming in with the collar and elbow tie-up. Taz, big fan of the collar and elbow tie-up?
Yeah, I am. A lot of people, a recent episode of Dark, they got an education by you and I about the lockup, as I call it, or a collar and elbow tie-up.
And Britt Baker escaping out to the apron and trying to avoid the attack of Miranda Alizé.
Yeah, Miranda, you could just tell she's all business. She's very antsy to get rolling into this matchup here where, you know, Dr. Britt Baker, she's gonna control the pace. I could feel it already.
And the important thing for Miranda is that this, wow. Look at that, Britt stepping over, driving her knee into the elbow of Miranda and dropping her down to the canvas.
Good way to tear somebody's bicep, and now pulling apart those fingers, little joint manipulation deal. Oh, she got out, Miranda.
Oh, look at this Baker going for the lockjaw right away. And Miranda identifying it. And Taz, I mean, you've performed all over the world. You've competed all over the world. And you know what the butterflies can do to a competitor and how they can take them off their game. And so now Miranda here in her second outing in AEW seems to be much more focused.
Yeah, I think because she got that off of her, that weight off of her chest, right? So now she's back here under the big bright lights of AEW here, and you know, so she could be a little bit more locked in the zone. So, but yet, wow, a tough task dealing with someone like Dr. Britt Baker.
Oh, Miranda gets yanked back by that big bright red mane of hair by Britt Baker. Now Britt just laying in big right-handed shots.
Yeah, definitely aggressive for sure. And just by at the top of this match, you could see how Britt Baker was playing a little head game with Miranda Alizé by controlling the pacing, and that's the cerebral side of Dr. Britt Baker. She got in this young lady's head already.
And Britt so accomplished both inside the ring and inside the halls of academia. She's not
well, like a dental office is probably the word you're looking for.
Well, I said the halls. I mean, she's educated.
Halls of academia. I mean, she's academically strongly inclined, I guess, is what.
Yeah, that is what I was saying actually. But you just said it in about 25 more words than I said it in.
It's my gimmick.
But she's not hesitant to tell anybody about that, to rub it in their face about her great secondary and tertiary education.
Well, Dr. Britt Baker, beautiful forearm right there, but she probably had a 4.0 GPA. Wouldn't you think she probably had a 4.0, right?
I bet.
College, I would think so.
But even if she didn't, she'd tell you she did.
Sure, that's what I do. But anyway.
Now after that rising knee strike, she has Miranda in the corner, sweeps out the leg. Well, the referee's attention is diverted, and Britt putting her boot across the throat of Miranda Alizé. Now hits the ropes.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Watch out.
Oh! A running kick to the jaw.
Yeah, Miranda is really, behind the proverbial 8-ball here against the more experienced Dr. Britt Baker. And Britt Baker just completely, she has got that control. She's got that swagger you need right now. Miranda, she's got to try and hit some kind of an offensive move, or maybe Britt could miss something. Again, another clothesline, works for her. And again, keeping that offense on Miranda Alizé.
Britt Baker keeping the pressure up and using every advantage that she could find, whether it's legal or not, is Britt Baker. And it's really been, just whiplashing Miranda into that middle strand.
Yeah, Miranda, she might be hurt or something here because she's not really showing a lot of fight right now in anything. I don't know if she got maybe her lip or her jaw popped open, I should say, or broken or cut or whatever. She's grabbing at her teeth, her mouth.
And we saw just a couple weeks ago in Britt's loss to Yuka Sakazaki, Britt didn't take it. Oh, that's corkscrew fisherman's neck breaker. 1, 2. 2 count only is Miranda able to kick out. Britt did not take that loss well. She actually put Yuka's mouth across the bottom rope, stomped on the back of her head, fractured a molar.
Yeah, insane. It was crazy. And with same thing here with Miranda Alizé, she kind of pinpointed the mouth area.
Look at this, Miranda. Come, 1, 2.
That would have been a pretty big upset right there.
Oh!
Oof. Shots. Yeah, so you gotta really just, if you're Miranda, that's it. You want to get a reversal or something because the momentum is really in the corner of Dr. Britt Baker.
Britt just stepped around, kicked Miranda in the jaw, and then the sling blade facebuster.
Oh, lockjaw's coming, dude. Lockjaw's coming.
She's got Miranda strung up, and if she can get the fingers in the mouth, this will be it. Now the pressure coming down on the mandibular nerve. That is it. Dr. Britt Baker victorious.
The winner of this match, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Well, the finishing portion of that lockjaw on that nerve, those nerve endings in Miranda's mouth, I think was academic, no pun intended, because I believe that Miranda Alizé was tapping even before the actual lockjaw of the locking jaw was applied.